In this video, I'm going to show you how to make your own watercolor pan set using Jacquard products, Pearl-Ex, and gum arabic. To start, I marked each of my popsicle sticks so that I can use them as a measuring spoon. Now I'm going to take my gum arabic, and the ratio that I want to use is 1 part gum arabic to 4 parts Pearl-Ex. So 1 scoop of gum arabic just up to my line for each of my colors. Pop that in the palette. And now I'm ready for Pearl-Ex. 4 scoops. Now that my colors are measured out, I need to add a little water to hydrate and mix the solution together. I don't need to make it liquidy. 4 or 5 drops, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is all you need to start with. Now I'm going to use the same popsicle stick to mash it all together. I'm not mixing a liquid here. I'm making a cake or a watercolor pan. So I want this consistency to be thick and more taffy-like or paste-like than anything. I don't want it to be runny. If it's still a little chunky, add another drop or 2 of water. Once the Pearl-Ex and gum arabic are fully mixed, they should still be thick, and they should take the blizzard test. You should be able to flip this over without everything running out. This will need to dry for 24 to 48 hours so that the water evaporates. And once that's done, I'm going to pop it into the freezer to make the cake a nice solid pan. Your palette can look a little messy after you have mixed up your colors. So to make a true beautiful watercolor pan set, I'm going to pop these in to an old eyeshadow container that I cleaned out. This is a cool way to be able to travel around with my beautiful little watercolors. Dry time has passed, and these are fully dry. I can rub my finger over them and no color comes up. To paint with my travel tin, I'm simply going to take a brush full of water and activate the color, and then I'm ready to go. I'm going to start with the Duo Green Yellow on this black watercolor paper. And we go up, over, and back up. These duo colors have 2 personalities and look radically different on a black surface versus a white surface. The white surface, you can see, is much more of a light green, whereas on the black, the yellow really pops out. I'm going to activate my Violet Brass now. This is another duo color. Violet Brass appears much more brassy on the dark surface and much more violet on the light. These transparent duo colors have some really cool effects. Let's take a look at some of the regular Pearl-Ex colors. These are just a solid reflective color. Here's Hot Copper. Whoa. Look at how that pops on such a dark surface and the coverage that it gets. It's really awesome. The Pearl-Ex line has a lot of different golds, and this is Knox Gold. Knock your socks off. It is gorgeous. The way that shimmer just pops on a black surface, it is really incredible. So much fun. Once you're done with your travel tin, if it's soupy, you can dab it with a little paper towel, but just a brush full of water shouldn't make it too wet. This is ready to go to the next location with me, so I'm going to put the top on, stick it in my bag, and we're ready to go paint anywhere I want.